Hey everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Castlevania. Let's do it. This is the kind of game that I could get lost in for hours, and it's just, that's what's so amazing about it. Absolutely love it. By the way, I like that song that was playing during like the save, the memory card, viewing the memory card, but I have to say that I played a little bit of Harmony of Despair, the multiplayer. Is it Harmony of Despair? I know there's a Harmony of Dissonance too. But I believe it was Harmony of Despair. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Actually, not what I meant to do. Have a few options. I can either go up here, see what's going on over here, or go down. But like I said, the Harmony of Despair one, that song that you hear in the main menu, oh my god, it's so amazing. It's a Gregorian chant. I mean, Castlevania fans should know that. Okay, what do we have here? Oh,
wait a moment. You seem human, and yet, what do you here?
I'm gonna do you in a minute.
I've come to destroy this castle.
Then we have the same purpose. I'll trust you for now. I'm Maria. Who are you?
Alucard.
Not the talkative type, I can see. Well, perhaps we'll meet again, if you live that long. Farewell.
Oh yeah, she wants him. You could see it already. I mean, I know they only had like a 2-second interaction, but she totally wants him. Can't you see it? It's terribly obvious. Okay. Once again, the voice acting in this game. Best one, definitely Richter. But apparently the guy that did the voice acting for Richter, who also did the voice acting for Chris Redfield in the original Resident Evil game, I think he's done a lot of things throughout the years. Like, he has this whole website that, that kind of lists his, his resume, basically. He's done a lot. Whoa. Okay. Maybe one of these days, if I play this game enough times, I'll be able to map out a clear sort of, Wait, does this do anything? No. I thought it would open up that for some reason. But no, there's like a switch I have to... There's something. Again, I kind of just have vague... I kind of just remember things sort of vaguely. Now, wouldn't that be sad if I get owned by a table? That would be pretty pathetic. So, I guess just on the YouTube logistic end, I already received, not a flag, but I already received, a notification that, this game, the first video for my Let's Play of this game, had a third-party match. I don't know if any other Let's Players experienced that. What was it exactly? It said it matched some content. Matched third-party content. There you go. And it was Konami, which I actually was expecting because I was kind of reading up on a bunch of different sites, like what exactly is allowed. It's a very gray territory, Let's Plays. And I get it. I don't think it's right. There's this all-important debate about whether people should monetize Let's Plays on YouTube, and, at one point I actually was like, oh, well, I should because it's technically my commentary, but, now I feel like, it's not my game. If it was a game I created, if everything is my property, then fine, but this is somebody else's hard work here. I'm just talking over it, like, that's just kind of like... I mean, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, And there are plenty of, like, good arguments on both sides of the debate. So that's one thing, monetizing. But another thing is, I don't understand why companies would crack down on Let's Players that are not doing it for the money, that are just doing it for entertaining people, and also, believe it or not, spreading the word about the game. because I mean, it would be kind of cool for someone to do a survey of just a bunch of random people, bunch of random gamers, and ask them, you know, where do you get, oh god, where do you get your, like, recommendations for games that you want to buy and play? Jesus. And I guarantee you, a significant portion might say they'll get it probably from Let's Players. I mean, it's 2013. I mean, now it's not to say that every. Oh my gosh, this is. I cannot believe that just happened. That is pathetic. Oh my god, I was not looking at my health. That's so embarrassing. Oh my god, that is the world's stupidest death on Symphony of the Night. Oh my god. Well, it's a Let's Play. I'm gonna be honest and leave this in the video. Okay, we're gonna try that again, this time with less fail. Oh dear, that was so embarrassing. That was completely my fault. That should not have happened. I should have been paying more attention to my health. Silly, silly, silly Bohan. But yeah, as I was saying, just the whole concept of Let's Play. Let's Play is just for sheer entertainment. A lot, for me, I guess I can only speak for myself, but I'm pretty sure there are a lot of people like me that would, you know, actually, this will give me an opportunity to look down here. There was an area down here I could look at. Let me do that. And then I'll go back up and to the right. But what was I gonna say? I get a lot of my gaming recommendations. Jesus Christ. Okay, I can duck. I gotta learn how to duck and dodge. I get a lot of my gaming recommendations, if I could get my sentence out, from people that play games, from Let's Plays on YouTube. You know, the really good Let's Players, can make anything entertaining. They can make any game seem very epic and stuff like that. And I've learned a lot about games from them. So for game designers, game publishers, whatever, for those that have a negative stance, again, you know, a stance that opposes Let's Plays, it's a shame. But then again, I can also kind of understand their viewpoint too. And just follow me on this, because one thing that I guess they brought up is that I do love the voice acting for the enemies, by the way. Anyway, one thing some of the game designers and game publishers have said is they don't want it to be a situation where people will actually not buy games because they've spoiled the game for themselves watching someone's Let's Play. So that I can kind of understand. So you know, I can understand that point of view. But again, it's a gray area. You know, I can't even count how many times I've what is this? Spirit orb. That does what now? Equip. Oh, excuse me. Relics. Shows enemy damage. Oh, okay. Alright, that's cool. You'll just see me do this a lot, swat at random walls, because I know some of them reveal secret passages. What's over here? Am I approaching a boss battle or something? I'm not even sure. So like I said, it's kind of there's a lot of pros and cons for everybody involved, and I get that. I understand that. Oh, this area actually has an enemy that I think is pretty tough right now. I remember the very first time playing this game, I went through that area, and I died because I was battling, I think it was it's not a Cthulhu, was it? It was something else. I can't remember. By the way, I don't have the names of the enemies memorized by any means. She just hit me with a crotch. And now this other one's just teasing me here. Look at this. Okay. Oops. I should collect that. Oh, come on. I'm taking unnecessary damage here. That's really stupid. So, I'll remember that area down there for later when I actually have... I'll just try to level up a little more, and then I should be... And also get better equipment. Actually, speaking of better equipment, do I have? Equip. Short sword. All I have is a short sword. I also have a rusty red sword. I'm not sure. But it actually decreases. It's two-handed. It decreases. I have nothing else. I gotta start building up my inventory, don't I? So the bottom line is, for me, I'm basically for Let's Plays. Not for monetization, but to believe it or not, expose games. And I don't know what the general consensus is. Like I said, I've kind of come across, people have shown me websites, sort of, I'll just skip this.
Wait a moment.
And she runs off. Bye! See, the thing is I can't jump up here yet. I need to double jump. So I'll be back later. Okay. I mean, obviously, I don't think there's a consensus even among game developers either. I think there's some game developers that are fine with it, that actually, not only, there's some that might be just neutral with it, there's some that might actually encourage it, and then, of course, there are some that are completely against it. So like I said, I'm going to be treading rather carefully with this Let's Play. I hope I can get this Let's Play out without getting any strikes against my channel. Like I said, if that happens, then I am going to suspend this Let's Play. Probably indefinitely, obviously. And then just do something else. See, if I were a game designer, I'd be totally happy with someone doing a Let's Play of it. I'd be honored. Especially if it's like a big channel. A pretty popular channel. Let's see what we have here. Okay, so I have this area here. Okay, actually, before I go here, I just want to check up above because I missed an area in this room. So let's see what's there. Oh, okay, I can't open that door yet. So I don't think I have much of a choice but to go the way I went before I died. Pathetically. Seriously. Yeah, and I don't know what's up with that eye in the back there. This has to be one of the more disturbing enemies I've ever seen in my life. Seriously, a woman attached to this monstrosity. Just an abomination right there. By the way, the very first time I played this game, I was really thrown for a loop when I couldn't find any potions or anything like... Or... Well... Again... I only played Super Castlevania 4 before this game, which is like the most... Which is obviously very different from this game, so... I was kind of expecting certain things like wall chicken. If you don't know what I mean, that's just in Super Castlevania 4. And like the Castlevania games that are like Super Castlevania 4, like the old school Castlevania games. I think those cause you to get stoned. Not in a good way either. what happens is the way you get health is you usually hidden in the walls you'll find what looks like chicken. Some people call it pot roast. I just call it chicken. By the way, who are you playing as in Super Castlevania? Simon Belmont. See, I'm no Castlevania expert, but I'm trying to keep some of the protagonists straight. Trying to. So I went down. I'm gonna go up for a little bit. Oh. Wait, can I? Come here. Why are you backing away like a coward? Okay. What is this? Oh my god, are you serious? There was a save room here this entire time. I was that close to safety. Jesus. So, I can't go in there yet, right? No, I need to be missed. Missed could pass. Or I can go in there, apparently. And I don't have a choice, but thank God I saved. This is the doppelganger fight, right? If I'm not mistaken. Okay. Oh. What? Oh, you've got reach, don't you? Wait. Equip. I'm gonna definitely equip potion. This is gonna end really bad for me. Jesus Christ! I can't even hit him because his weapon has a wider range than mine. Oh shit! Oh, this is horrible. Oh, he recovered. I didn't expect him to recover so quick. If I die here, I'm gonna just come back to this battle because, okay, just cheese me in the corner. I hate when people... Oh, I healed, but it didn't... Oh my god. It's one of those games, isn't it? I healed, but it didn't count. This is probably like the worst playthrough ever. That seems to be the case. Don't you ever hate... Don't you guys hate that when you're like... I'm not saying that I did a clutch playthrough of this game either, but it's like you do really well, or you do moderately well. And of course nobody's around to see it, but then the moment you step in front of a camera, or you do a let's play, or you stream live, then all of a sudden it's just your... And it's almost like you've never played a game before. I mean, seriously. Speaking of which, how am I doing on time here? I still have a few minutes. This is unreal, and it keeps going back to that other save file. I don't. One of these days I'm gonna accidentally, or one of these times I'm gonna accidentally click on it. It's gonna be bad. But I'll prevail. So, I'm not gonna go in there yet. I'm gonna build up my stats a little bit. I'm gonna try to get better equipment too. Oh yeah, just walk right into me too. Oh, come on. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's get out of here. Don't worry, I'm not trying to be a coward. I am definitely going to be back. I just need to try to get better equipment. Key operative word and try. Okay, I'm just gonna avoid these Medusa heads as best I can. See if there's anything here worth my time. Okay, random bird, sweet. And he's just kind of hovering there. Aha. the ferryman. I'll be paying him a visit later. Okay. Now, when I get to that point later in the game, where, you know, he's surrounded by water, the ferryman, obviously. Right now, Alucard can't touch water without taking damage. That's rather awkward, isn't it? How does he take a bath? Oh my god, really? Am I gonna... Oh boy. At least it's not the yellow Medusa heads that cause you to get stoned. Just wasting money. Oh, there's that E-Honda move. Nice. Gotcha. That was so worth it. Seriously, it was. Okay, what were you blocking? Oh. Thank you, give me that. Anything else? Just pot roast? Are you serious? That was really it. Oh, I'm glad they didn't spawn him again, I guess. Okay, so, okay, I can't access this, obviously. Ugh. I gotta figure out... how to level up. And I definitely gotta build up my hearts. Okay, so... let's think this through here. I can't really go anywhere else. Why? Because they're just pretty much leading me to the boss. And I can't go up there yet. Because I don't have the bat thing, do I? No, I don't. Not yet. Okay, let's look at the map. So... I'm honestly thinking it's in my best interest to just go back the way I came, just backtracking. And you guys are going to see that a lot. Okay, so let's go back and do this. This shouldn't be too bad. I saw a few doors I could explore, a few areas I could explore, so I'm just going to do that. Speaking of getting stoned. I don't know if those things he releases, like the pollen or whatever, I don't know if that's, oh, I fell for it. Oh, come on. No way. I don't want to get caught in a cycle here. Okay, let me come back. Oh, come on. This is ridiculous. Please. No, no, no. Oh. I'm just gonna try to hit him with the axe. I can't seem to wiggle the direction bad enough. That was annoying. I mean, it didn't really hurt me, but it was still annoying. Again, just such a vile creature. And it's funny that the girl part of that thing is the one that, like, breathes fire. Very interesting concept. There's another. Okay, I think that should be it for this area. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Probably a good place to look at the map again. What was up again? Oh, a door I couldn't a door I couldn't access. And this here is blocked. I think, like I said, I think it's a switch I have to push at some point. Shield potion. What does that do? Is that temporary or permanent? Temporarily raises defense. Okay. Again, all I have... I actually have another short sword. I actually don't know why they... Well, I guess I understand why they give you multiple copies of the same weapon, just in case you lose it and maybe you want it again. Well, no, you don't lose it, actually. I'm being stupid. You don't lose it. Okay. So... I think I'm just gonna do some backtracking, serious backtracking. Which is probably gonna lead into my next video, because I am almost out of time. Yeah. I think the name of the game is building up my defense. And also my attack. That's always the name of the game in any, like, RPG or RPG-ish game. I guess this game does count as an RPG, does it? Yeah, I can't go up there. Not yet. I'm actually surprised I didn't get hit by the demon right there. Okay, so where am I going? I don't want to go down there yet because I feel like I'm not ready. There are a few doors I didn't explore yet though, so... Where I'm going. Oh, I can't go back the way I came. Oh, crap. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to breathe into the mic like that. Tay-Zonde, I'm not. Do I want to try? Do I want to try going down? Here? Well, let's see. You know, I actually should be fighting some of these enemies because... just so I can level up a little more. What a tease. What a tease. These, like, marionettes here. Okay. Where, oh where? I don't have a choice. I have to go this way. So, shall we? Okay. Uh-oh. It's not... This enemy's not too bad. Okay, just have to avoid this little ball there. Okay. Okay, I'm out of that. That's alright. So I'm just gonna have to engage him. I hate when enemies back up like that. Okay, cool. So, I'm actually gonna cut the video here, and I'll be right back in the same area.